Working hard is how you achieve the American dream. But I keep working harder, and everything just seems harder to afford.
Okay, so it turns out plugging your microphone in is actually kind of important. Um, yeah.
But I keep working harder, and everything.
All right. Sorry, I didn't have my microphone in at all, and that's not great. Hello, can you all hear me now? Okay. Yeah. All right, mic's up. Give me 1 second to finish this poll. Boom. Poll's up. All right. After Black Knight destroyed my ass yesterday in our playoffs game together, I have realized that one can simply not never play, never practice, get extremely rusty mechanics, and hope to still be good at this video game. So we're back. We're back to keep practicing and get good again, so we can become a force to be feared and reckoned with. I put up a poll for people. Just curious what people want out of content. It's not really a binding poll. I'm just trying to get your feel. Because I know a lot of Warhammer content creators doing other stuff, and I know I haven't been around super much. You might be like, well, it's pretty rich. Excuse me. It's pretty rich for you to say, what additional content do you want when you're not even making much content right now? And that's true. After the wedding, I got backed up on stuff, so I had to get caught back up because I usually like to look behind the curtain for a second. I usually like to have about 2 weeks worth of content at any point in time out ahead of me, and I have been very much on like the 2 to 3 days of content ahead of me, or no days, making content the day it's going to come out. So I finally got that breathing room back, and then my small business went under, my board game production stuff I do, so I had to clear out that stuff, so I'd stop paying for the extra storage unit, the website license, the trademark, all these things I had to stop paying for, but I had to clean all that up legally, and after getting married and moving and all this shit, so it's just been crazy busy, but now things are settling back down, and I'm trying to get back into streaming. If you didn't notice, we had a stream yesterday, we have a stream right now for a bit, and then we have 2 streams scheduled for this week already. So we're getting back into it, and I just wanted to kind of check if people are like, I'm not really feeling Warhammer content right now because, you know, there's not a lot going on. And I know Age of Mythology is new. I also just like League of Legends. I think it's pretty fun. So, yeah, just thought I'd get a feel for the room as I'm trying to get really, like, back into the scene. So, we're playing with Blags. I'm going to put a screen blocker up. We're just chilling, doing some practice stuff here. But I will still put a blocker up just because it's not good practice for me if my opponent can see my build. And it's also just kind of a... I say this every time, but for people who don't know, this is just kind of a fail-safe because I can, not always, but I can be a salty little bitch when I lose. And if I have a blocker up, then it just guarantees that there was no stream sniping involved. Playing some Khorne versus Empire. One moment. I'll pull the chat back up so I can see you guys. How's the stream? Stream's good. Zinch Gaming. What are Age of Mythology and League of Legends? Oh, they're these other video games. Cringe video games. I don't know if I really need that many buffs, to be honest. feel like Khorne would be so good if you could get Plague of Rust of some kind, because otherwise, like, it's impossible to justify taking Chaos Knights versus anybody with heavy cav like the Empire. Try that. That could be fun. God damn, that is a lot of gold, though. Never mind. Fuck that. I ain't spending that much gold on shit. I ain't spending that much gold on nothing. My opponent is ready. I should be too, but I am not. I'll grab 2 of those. Skullcrusher's stat line looks so good, but why are they so bad? I know they're bad, I just can't, like, grapple with why. Why are they garbage? I mean, it's hard not to just take Minos. Minotaurs are so good. Okay, good enough. Ooh, no, gross. Not Exiles of Khorne. Gross. Crimson Skull every time. When are you planning to cast the playoff games? I will cast them as I have them all. So whenever a tournament finishes, I'll figure out a time to go stream all the replays at once. For each of the 5 levels. So it doesn't matter which one finishes first, I'll just schedule what comes first. So if all the Clan Rats get done, I'll schedule that. If all the Graciers get done, I'll schedule that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Honestly, I enjoy watching the content you're generally nerd out over, so IDK League or Age of Mythology well, but if you're into them, they're probably fun to watch. Same way the lore vids are fun. Muffin Master, if you enjoyed the lore video, there is another one scheduled about the end times. Curious but serious, how much difference do you think casting as many games you do makes your game knowledge? My game knowledge has gotten very, very, very good over the years from casting all these games. My problem is my micro. Because if you watch me cast a game, I'm generally pretty right. Like, I'm trying to just be honest, not be a dick about it. Like, being serious. I'm generally pretty right about how engagements are going to go. I'm generally pretty right about what the strategy is or what the strategy should have been or what went wrong. Like, those are things I'm good at because I've watched thousands of replays. The part where I struggle is playing it out because it's very easy to sit by and say, like, if you're watching soccer, it's like, oh, you should have hit that kick. Like, can't believe you missed. But then it's just saying you should have hit it isn't like, oh, wow, I should have hit it. Like, when you're microing and stuff, my micro slips a lot because I'm not practicing enough. I'm casting too many games. So I have pretty weak micro, which sucks. And then also, hindsight is a hell of a drug because you think you know everything about a matchup until you're in that matchup and all of a sudden it's a test, right? And you look at all the units on a roster and you're like, oh, fuck. Like, I've cast this game hundreds of times. Like, I've cast High Elves versus Greenskins hundreds of times. But when you're looking at the whole roster, you're like, wait, what units are good again? Oh, God. And, like, the timer's ticking down, and you're streaming, so you want to hurry up. Like, so there's that stuff. So, yeah, I'd say my game knowledge is pretty good, but my micro isn't amazing. And then theory never replaces matchup knowledge, like raw matchup knowledge. And that's sometimes where I struggle. So, yeah, I hope that was a comprehensive answer to your question. I'm getting snuggled by a kitty cat right now. But no, my micro has faded a lot over the years because I haven't been playing enough. And I was never a particularly strong micro player to begin with, so it wasn't like, oh man, I used to be a god at micro and now I'm garbage. It's like, that was always a weakness of mine and it's just gotten worse as I haven't been playing. So, yeah. I've always considered myself to be a gatekeeper player, where it's like, I'm not I've never been a top tier player, but I'm just below it, right? So if you can beat me pretty consistently, like 70% of the time, you're probably a top tier player. And if you lose to me all the time, you're probably not. Like, you're probably a mid or low tier player. But that's just my opinion of myself, right? Like, different people could have different opinions about me, but you asked me, so there we go. Learning to play Warcraft 3's initial content, the best rats? Yeah. Mookhour Riot? Do some people keep spreadsheets of matchups? I've heard said in jest. I know a couple people do. I don't find that helpful because I feel like the matchups vary based on what map you're playing on, what player you're playing against, things like that. Like, if you're playing against Hayseed, Hayseed is a memer, but let's take him seriously. Hayseed is very good at microing a strong combat lord, and a couple strong supportive pieces. Like, he likes to take Dragon Ogres a lot with Kolek. And again, he's memeing because he's a fun guy and he's having fun. But, like, you can watch him handle Kolek and you'll go, okay, this guy knows what he's doing with Kolek, and he's really good with Kolek, and all these things. So then when I'm playing against Hayseed, I expect and I prepare for his lord to be very important and spooky. And, you know, you can do different strategies around that. You can either just try and out-lord snipe him, or you can, I'm trying to answer this question while playing the game. It's kind of difficult. You can either try and out-lord snipe him, or I could just have a sacrificial shitty lord that it doesn't matter if his lord body's mine, because it's not what I'm playing around. But all I was trying to say with that point about the spreadsheet is, like, I play so differently depending on the player I'm playing against, and the map, and all that stuff. I don't find a spreadsheet helpful, because I just don't feel like it's useful enough of the time for me. But I know there are good players who use spreadsheets a lot, so it's definitely, like, viable. It's all about who you are as a person and what you prefer to do. Alright, I want a lot of kills, so I'm going to send my dogs after these halberdiers. We have bloodletters into the backline already. And I always meme about loving the Sword of Khorne, but this is actually a game where I should get a Sword of Khorne. I should get a Sword of Khorne because he went with pure infantry tide. Which means I gotta clear out those infantry, and that can actually be kind of difficult to do without a sword. So I need to charge up a sword and fast. Because these Minos are getting bogged down in random spears. Don't love that. So we're getting some good kills here and there. Dogs are shattering off people, which is fine. Rally the dogs, get them back here for a bit. Okay, so here, I actually do need the sword. Let's do this to isolate Franz. No. No, Franz is Gotrek next to him. We actually need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. I didn't realize that was Gotrek next to Franz, so we need to peace out and just get these guys last. Is what we're gonna do. I can't tell where my Minos are, but I'm trying to get them to safety. Okay, dogs are gonna pounce on the great swords and go get those guys. Get anybody that's routing, pretty much. But yeah, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here at all. Let's go get some other stuff. Get some more kills. Maybe, like, honestly, could even potentially get another Sword of Khorne out if we're careful. But losing my Blood Crushers is bad. Don't love that. Okay. Minos gonna come over here, get a bit of a jump. Love my Frenzy Marauders kill off Spearmen. We've shattered another person, so let's just bring the dogs back, 'cause there's so much stuff to me to be chasing down. Okay, got a little bit of damage. Then my Knights are going to get a rear charge over here. Minos are still not having a good day, but let's just path everybody out of here. The Soul Grinder continues to do his best. I took the Soul Grinder to help me with a cav fight that never materialized. That's a bit of a bummer. I'll get a rear charge for my dogs, that's fine. Missing a different dog, though. Where's this dog? Okay, shattered off a greatsword. Great, but not my problem. Dog's gonna go over here. I already have another Sword of Khorne charged up. value-wise. I just need the kills. Not the kills. I need the cooldown to come off. So it's going fine. These Minos are having a bad day. I don't know if backing them off will even help, but we'll try. All of you retreat. These dogs aren't getting much done, so maybe try and charge those guys. These dogs are really trying to kill these Empire Spearmen, but the Empire Spearmen don't give a shit. Okay, we have another sword up, but my Minos are gone. Okay. Oh my god, there's still so many infantry. I'm gonna let them group up around my Soul Grinder and then I'll take them out. I want those great swords in here too. There we go. I just tried to overcast the Sword of Khorne. That's how my day's going. There. Mission accomplished. Run. Alright, we got dogs back. Okay, we've killed a lot of stuff. These Marauders don't need to chase shattered guys anymore. Listen, I'm all for getting kills, but there's a limit. Alright. Marauders, gonna hunt down Gotrek. I'll give you some insane melee attacks so you maybe get something done. We have sleepy dogs? How do we have sleepy dogs? Aren't you supposed to be killing, like, infinite amounts of state troops right now? I gave you specific orders! You fuck buckets. Alright, Soul Grinder, I just want you to shoot at Franz and Gotrek. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me, buddy? Minotaurs, chase off these guys and get me some free kills. Dogs, chase off those guys and get me some free kills. We're all about kills here. Whee! Run. Run! Run! Oh my god! Oh my god! Uh-oh. The boys ran! Whee! We want their ice. It is a hot day. Alright. Soul Grinder, just keep shooting at him. How many more models are there to kill? One? Okay, that's not worth your time. Marauders of Khorne, go fight. Other Marauders, back off and get your vigor back. Soul Grinder, keep offering little shots in here and there. And I need you to come back and you're going to help me buff up some Marauders. Looks like those Marauders are about to run. How are you doing? You done yet? No. Okay. You're done. Uh-oh. 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 Dogs, come here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my Herald. He has 2 different melee buffs. I'm going to use them to make my dogs, like, super crazy melee attack heavy. And we should be able to get some good hits in. I also have Marauders to fall back on. My Herald can get a bit of healing from Bloodsong or whatever, but yeah. We just need as much melee attack as possible right now to get through these guys. Because I need to... we gotta get hits in. But dogs are pretty good at saturating an area and getting a lot of damage out. Stand your ground is active. So my Herald needs to fall back. He's taking a lot more damage than I'd like. Soul Grinder... Alright. Taking too much damage, buddy. Gonna charge Knights in just to get some mass between my Soul Grinder and utter destruction. And I'll stay here for the leadership bonuses I can provide. My Minos are still chasing something off, but get back here. Good charge in Soul Grinder. Knights cover his escape. Herald, get in there. Buff up the dogs and the Marauders. Boom. Good hit. Alright. Franz is routing. Soul Grinder, back off one more time. Franz is shattered. My Herald is going to chase him for some free damage value. And let's just surround Gotrek and infantry and dogs, because that is not what he enjoys fighting. But I don't want to lose Gotrek. The Soul Grinder's whatever. I can use it to cycle charge here and there. But we'll let the Marauders do a lot of the work. We'll just play it slow. Gotrek really hates getting ground down. Our Marauders still have quite a lot of melee attack. We'll even Horn of Corn them to help out. And then I'll charge in while we have Horn of Corn down, just to get more and more melee attack to really get those hits onto Gotrek. There we go. Back off before he gets a counter hit. Dogs and Marauders continue to wear him down. He's at less than 1,000 HP, and that is GG. Okay, hi. Whatever. What's happening? Playing against the player can be risky, though, in case they throw a curveball. True, Zypher. Very true. What backfill do you think map knowledge is? I'd say it makes like a 5% difference in your win-loss ratio if you know what map you're fighting on. Because you got to know whether it's a small, medium, or large map. You got to know if there's hills or trees. And not all that is apparent from the map mini image thing. Sometimes, like, I was playing on, I think it was in my playoff game against Black Knight. I forgot how hilly Reichland Estates is, even though it seems flat. There's all these little bumps. So I took 3 Carronades, I took 5 handgunners, but I couldn't actually see a lot of his troops. No, wait, that wasn't fighting Black Knight. It was during that stream, but I was fighting, I think, maybe Incars? I was playing someone who was playing Tomb Kings. And my handguns couldn't see their horsemen coming in, so I couldn't shoot at them effectively, and I couldn't protect my backline very well. So, like, it matters, but it's not the only thing that matters. DMD result replays from matches versus Calamity. Nice job, Bird. Nice job. Do I know who your next opponent is? Hang on. Sorry. Gotta do tournament organizer stuff. Yeah, Bird, you're against Tim the Wilder. Alright, Bwag's going Slaanesh, Wood Elves, and Skaven, no bans. Cool. You're fighting Angels, Tomb Kings. Gotcha. I haven't been able to catch the streams that much. A lot going on right now, but I watch all the VODs I can. You're very fun and entertaining, man. All love. Hey, thanks, Philip. Also, there haven't been that many streams recently because I have been a filthy slacker. But anyway, let's get the blocker up. Let's get the next map going so Blags can stop waiting on my dumbass. Gorgazon. He went with Skaven, Slaanesh, and Wood Elves. Okay. If you haven't been a part of these live streams, here's how voting works. I just watch the chat, and the first faction I list that gets 3 votes we'll go for. So, between Nurgle and Chaos Dwarves, what do you guys want to see? First to 3 wins. Nurgle or Chaos Dwarves? What are we playing? I love all your thumbnails. Thanks. You could tell if I'm in a rush if the thumbnails are just a shot of in-game and then a title. And if I have extra time to work on the thumbnails, I'll think of something funny. But we have 1 for Nurgle, 2 for Nurgle, 3 for Nurgle, 4 for Nurgle, 2 for Chaos Dwarves. Nurgle it is! A lot of Nurgle going around. Alright, are any of these matchups so bad I don't want to play them? Wood Elves. Nurgle, ban, Wood Elves. I'll play Slaanesh or Skaven. I won't play Wood Elves with Nurgle. That seems fucked up. Cat Alligator Thumbnail is A+, by the way. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, says the Rat Man. Wood Elves Nurgle is fine. It might be. I just know nothing about it, so I didn't really want to opt into it. Nurgle is probably my worst faction. So I didn't want to opt into a matchup that I know nothing about. I already playing Skaven. I know how this goes. I'm just used to playing it as Skaven. In cars, it your bracket targets you for this very complicated seating. Yeah, I just went with the seating because it's like, I mean, this is the one time we could use seating is first ranked can just get last ranked. It seems fine. Alright, Skaven Nurgle. Okay. I'm thinking. This Kazik guy, he exists. No one ever uses him, but he exists. Huh. Anyway. Moving on. Actually, no, those suck. Those are mega broken Giga Trash. Okay. I'm just busy thinking what I hate seeing when I'm Skaven in this matchup. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to do with the rest of my funds. I suppose it's this. Though, how much do I need back? I can cut one of those. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't know if I even need these, honestly. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just get rid of those.
We can't say what you're talking about. So saying you're gonna get rid of blank in favor of blank, it means nothing. It means nothing. We have no idea what's going on behind the blocker. You can't just keep saying stupid shit all the time. Like it makes any fucking sense. You're stupid, human boy. You're stupid and dumb.
Alright. Here we go.
I call you a poopy head.
But you see, I don't want to play Berserk. Dude, nobody wants to play Berserk. He's great. No, it wasn't to take Kazik. Hate how Tammy's mass on foot is so low. Yeah, it's hard to justify taking Tarmogon into Skaven because then I have to take a hero caster, and Timmy Tams is going to have a hard time catching whoever their lord is, and that's really the only fight he wants in this matchup. Otherwise, the Skaven are just going to ignore him. Like, I'm betting that if you take Tamarkon in this matchup, Skaven will just ignore him until he's the last thing left, and then Flensing ruin him while throwing clan rats at his butt. That's how I imagine that going. Troop counts are very similar. Don't know if that's encouraging or worrying. We're gonna smush him. We're gonna smush him from all sides. Smushy smush, go with the Skaven. Alright, there we go. I brought a Rancid Visitations caster. Can you take the other champions of Town Arcana? Just Kasich, just Kasich. Is this Epidemia's campaign? Somebody tell this guy we don't play any campaign. We don't play any campaign. Get him out of here. I never want to see whoever this person is again. Kill him. Kill him if you have to. Actually, yeah, even if you don't have to, just kill him. What do you hate seeing as Skaven? A lot of mobility and Lord Snipe. Okay. I don't love that happened. I'm being flanked by Bwag's Eshin Rush. Gotta charge up a Rancid Visitation for whoever his lord is. But yeah, Skaven, I think a lot of people, I've said this on stream before, but the main thing I hate dealing with as Skaven is when people target my front line. There's too many people that try and snipe out your backline before dealing with your front line at all, and it's kind of a bait, because Skaven backlines are some of the tankiest things on the planet. But if they take out your front line and then your backline is just forced to run all the time, it fucking sucks. Like it's just the worst. Alright, baited those dogs into charging my Nurglings, and now we can go run them down. A lot of my army is falling behind. I know there's still gutter runners and stuff over here, but it looks like we're just overloading this side. Eshin Sorcerer, but where's the Lord? Okay. Death Runners seem to be having fun. But, yeah, 2 Pestigors can hold that giant army up there. Let's just run down who's ever not a part of the army yet. Dogs, white line's right there, so they'll get taken out on their own. My Nurglings are gonna die, so I'll just let them do that. But yeah. For now, run down and isolate who's ever over here. That looks to be bad. There we go. Rancid Visitation's on to Snitch. Super close to routing off these Eshin Triads, but it looks like it's not to be, so let's cut off these dogs instead. There we go. We actually did get the Triads. Can't find anybody else in that corner, so it looks like we actually do have everybody over here, but for now, let's just keep catching these guys. But look, dude, okay, when I tell people to bring fucking Rancid Visitations versus Skaven, look at how much one Overcast did to Snitch. Like, please, please, stop taking Fleshy Abundance into Skaven. You will never, never, and I mean never, out-heal Skaven's damage. But what you can do is kill their fucking lord with 2 casts of a spell you have, and then Skaven without their leadership is, let me quote the late, great Albert Einstein, fucking garbage if Skaven don't have their leadership. Plague Toads, peel for me. I need your fat bodies between me and Snitch. Thanks, Toads. Thank you, Toads. Who are the good Toads out there? Who are the best Toads? I'll just save up for an Overcast so I can guarantee it. Yeah, I just want Snitch dead, because then his army's leadership will fall apart as I continue to move my infantry up. Now, a wise man once told me... How much is it to Overcast you? 22. Oh, so I need 1 more Winds of Magic. Okay. Goodbye. Anyway, wise man once told me, you should have engaged with your whole army and not some of your army, you dumb fuck. And I say, no. Alright, we win. Human Boy, can I call you my best friend in like real life? Sure, I don't have a best friend. I have a wife. Is a wife the same as a best friend? I am being serious, though. That's not a meme. Just for the love of God, bring Rancid Visitations versus Skaven. It's so good. Ikit doesn't have any spell resist. Any of their foot lords can't withstand 2 of them. I think Ikit takes 3 to kill, 2 to rout. Grey Seers, even with their spell resist and higher HP pool, I mean, you can still kill them in like 3. And there's nothing they can do about it. They can't peel. They can't peel the concept of Rancid Visitations. Bring Cursed Leper? No. No. That's not happening. No. No. It's garbage. Rip Deathmaster, September 24 to September 24. Stormbringer Halberds have been really impressing me lately. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I have time for one more best of 3, probably. If it goes all 3 games. If it goes only 2 games, then I'll just play a quick battle or something. Okay, I matched somebody and I already forgot who it was. Oh, it's you. What up? It's Bahrain. There you go. Invite. Who's first player? I'm player 1? Okay. Global ban. Chaos Dwarfs. So, take that. Is Monstrous Infantry an issue for Skaven? Depends. So here's the thing about Skaven. Here's the thing about Skaven in general. If the... Here's the thing about Skaven in general. Same with the Fleshy Abundance and Rancid Visitations conversation. If the answer is blank good against Skaven? My answer is if it's aggressive, yes. Almost anything aggressive is good versus Skaven. You cannot defend or out-heal Skaven. There's a caveat to that, but we'll get to it in a second. Skaven are the highest DPS faction in the entire game. You can't outshoot them. You can't withstand them. You can't out-heal their damage. They will always have more damage. They just always will. It's their faction's identity. So what you need to do is compromise that damage as quickly as possible and abuse their weaknesses, which is their low leadership and their bad monsters. Like, they have monsters. They're not very good monsters, right? So the Monsters Infantry, it's like, are Kroxigors good? Sacred Kroxigors are. Regular Kroxigors are kind of versus Skaven. Like, Chaos Spawn are good because they're nice and aggressive. Are Treekin good? Fuck no versus Skaven because they're tanky. But it's like, that's pointless. You need the game to be over fast. You need to take down the Skaven very quickly. Now, the only time you might be like, Human Boy, I thought healing is really good versus Skaven. What about Skinwolves? What about Bretonnia? What about these things? Yes, if you can heal by being more mobile than the Skavens, you can blitz in, take out all their range, back off, and then draw the game out and heal after the Skaven have been reduced to just like a couple infantry and a lord. Sure, but at that point you've already won the game. I'm talking about even game state. You can't like regrowth Grail Knights. Like there. You can't regrowth Grail Knights that are charging at Poisonwind Globes and come out positive. The Grail Knights are gonna die. Right. So you need to sacrifice some Grail Knights or like some regular Knights of the Realm to get the first charge, and then before the Skaven reload, then you throw the Grail Knights. But like, no one just face tanks Skaven and counts on healing. Like Skinwolves, they route off, come back, route off, come back, route off, come back. But when they route off, they're healing while the Skaven are attacking them, right? So that's why I hate Fleshy Abundance on Nurgle, is because usually you're Fleshy Abundancing something that's still in the fight, and it's like, it's not going to get you anywhere. The thing's still going to fucking die. Like, if it's Kugath, he's still probably get you shot by a million things. So, anyway. Healing is situationally better, but still. In general, most times, you can't out-heal or out-defense or out-tank Skaven. You just gotta push them. Alright, sorry, I got distracted talking to you. Dwarves, Kislev, and Empire have been banned. I have one more ban. Grank Fae. Sure. Cool. I'm first player on Ash Plains. Neat. Ash Plains. What do I feel like playing right now? I played some Vampire Counts the other day. That was pretty fun. Let's do VC, VP, and Slaanesh. Ban VC, VP, and Slaanesh. I don't want to deal with a blob. Ban CD only because of my factions. You can play it game 2. None of those matchups sound fun versus Chaos Dwarves because it's just going to be like the big bulls and Iron Demon spam and kind of a blob. So Human Boy likes Skaven. You can have 4-minute TikTok brains still in battles. Monstrous spam is bad versus Skaven. Spam, yes, but you do need some components of Monstrous Infantry. Like Plague Toads are good versus Skaven. Just some good disruption. But you don't want it to be your only plan. You just kind of need them in the mix. All right, he's picking Nurgle. We'll go Vampire Coast versus Nurgle. Slaanesh I could just get blobbed. I don't know if he'd do that because he might just be chilling, but it could happen. I don't want to deal with it. Is Coast versus CD that bad? It's not that bad. It's just not fun for me. So I don't want to deal with it. Like, bulls charging through those giant flying bulls, the Tauruses, charging through my gun lines, casting Burning Head, while an Iron Demon rampages, and the whole game is whether or not I can get enough shots off. And if I can't, it's just a slow single entity grind at the death. It's pretty linear and not that interesting while I'm streaming. It won't go away. It won't go away. Okay. We have a plan. Holy, we have a plan. I've been listening to a lot of Nothing But Thieves. So fucking good, man. So good. This is gonna be spicy. We got ourselves a spicy meatball right here. You're gonna love it. Don't you look at me like you won't love it, because you're gonna fucking flip, brother. Whoa! Why would I have Aspect of the Dread Knight if I have no melee units? Come on, Human Boy. Use your brain.
Quit being stupid!
Nine bloats. We want bloats. Flavor of my 2 is rats and verses. Yeah. At least 6 deck gunners are on something. There's a lot of things being requested. I can't get everything you people want into these builds. The world just doesn't work like that. It won't go away. It won't go away. We got some good shit. We got some good stuff. You'll like this build. I think 6 deck gunners might be illegal. How many licks do you get to the center of a bloat pop? Literally 1. just 1. How many votes have we had? 91 votes. So if you combine just more Warhammer 3 and Warhammer 3 campaigns, we have 70% of the votes. Age of Mythology is 24%, performing pretty admirably. And then League of Legends at 5%. I think I'm going to do some League of Legends, you guys. If you don't like the build, I want the money I didn't pay back. Yeah, dude. Yeah. He gets it. Actually, Miguel's here. We should play some Norska. I remember somebody wanted Norska yesterday, and I didn't pick it because I was busy, but we could play some Norska today. Game 2. Okay, so part of this build is serious. Luther, the hero, and the rest of the build up until the bloated corpses is serious, and then I had some extra money and people were yelling at me about various silly things, so I threw in some bloated corpses. That is the only thing about this that isn't serious. Luther has 30% spell resistance, which the Vampire Coast suffers from the same issue Skaven do, and that Rancid Visitations wrecks their entire day. But if I have 30% spell resistance on a Lord with a high heal cap, and then 2 sources of regeneration, regular regen and the Hunger, I think I can tank through that pretty well. I have a Deathcaster otherwise on foot. They could also get Rancid Visitation, but if I'm careful, I can get Luther to put 30% spell resistance on her, because it's area of effect, so could be good. We'll find out. I mean, if I play well. If I play like shit, then it won't be very good. Front line of pistol mobs mixed in with regular mobs. Backing them up, we do have the ROR ghosty shooters, who ghosty shoot real good. Two anti-aircraft gun mobs. And then a bunch of regular old handguns, because I am a connoisseur of handgun spam. People are like, I think this time, I don't think he's going to spam handguns. And I merely laugh at their ignorance as to the fact that I always spam handguns. It's the only way to play. It's really the only way to play. As for this lady, we brought Doom and Darkness, an aspect of the Dread Knight, to give me magic attacks or minus 16 leadership. Don't have a lot of melee units to use those magic attacks, but I was feeling spicy. And originally when I was building the build, I thought I might take Depth Guard, and then I didn't. So, fight me. Ready, ready, GLHF. Bloated Corpses versus Chaos Factions isn't that much of a meme. Lol. Alright, he took Blight Boil. He has no ranged units. So I'm just gonna walk up and start shooting this guy. Marauders of Nurgle. Bloated Corpse is actually not worth throwing at Nurglings because the Nurglings cost less, but I'd rather get value than not. So, here we go. No! They intercepted the Bloaty Boy! Okay. Luther Harkon. Alright, so Luther's going over there. There's dogs all over our guns. And that's going pretty bad. Luther needs to really figure his shit out, so I guess we're going over here as he has been uselessly wandering around like an asshole. Alright, that is taking forever. If I lose, I blame Luther, because he is very expensive and so far has been horrendously underwhelming. Don't just swing at something! Holy shit! It's not that hard, brother! Alright, we're definitely losing this game and it is all Luther's fault, but let's see if he can do anything. But all the guns are compromised. All the damage is gone. Okay, it might turn out that Luther sucks. Alright, alright. We take the L. Luther is bad. He's 3,000 gold! He's 3,000 gold! God damn it! That's insane! Bloated Corpses also unfortunately suck, but we knew that going into it. I guess a better build would be Noctilus on his Necrofex for that extra HP, and then he can still Invocation him to heck himself. Or can Conduit Wraithstorm Moondial. And that's worth about as much as Luther. Like, it's 100 gold more expensive, and then I don't have to take a caster hero. And then I have 1,000 more gold to get more defenders, which is probably smarter. The Ellen Luther doesn't lose, yeah. Celestron Crab. Celestron Crab could also be good. But yeah, Luther, like, he's just so prohibitively expensive. On his Terrorgeist, 3,200 value, and you need the spell resist versus Nurgle. You can cut Power Siphon and Slon Gold, but that's, like, it. You can cut the Hunger, too, if you want. And he's 2,750. If you have the Hunger, it's 2,900. And that's just it. That's just not gonna work. Alright, Chaos Dwarves, Demons of Chaos, and Tomb Kings, ban Tzeentch. We promised the Norska game, so we'll play some Norska. Ban Doc. I'll ban Demons of Chaos, just so he doesn't, like... Not saying he would, but just so I don't get Changebringer cheesed. Air sniped as Norska. Twist? That's Chad thinking right there. Alright, Maps Gorgazon, he's going as Chaos Dwarves. Norska. I'm gonna take my generic Caster Lord. Everybody loves generic Caster Lord. I didn't think you had a generic Caster Lord. That's the joke. That is, in fact, the joke. I don't get it. Your joke sucks and you suck. Boo. Okay, front line. I'm out of money. No. How could this be? Can't be at the money. The way you play against Luther is beating the Coast Army that's playing with 3k gold handicap. Yeah. My opponent's ready already. It's put me under pressure. I wish there was a song that could explain how I feel. One that I wish Vanilla Ice had kind of ripped off at start of. And I wish they would start the song with pressure! Pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Oh god, that's cold. Ooh, pressure! Something like that. I feel like would really help me get through this time in my life. Wolfrig has the lore of boats. Throg has the lore of indigestion. I would take Throg, except this matchup has the most fire damage out of any in the game, so pass. You like Norska, you think they're very fun. I do. I like their current iteration as well. I wish they had a bit more options, but they're fun. Vanilla Ice is innocent. Shock. I love at one point we were at like 70 viewers and now we're down to 50. I don't understand what's making them come and go, but I wish them the best. Alright, completely serious Norska build, since I'm down a game in this best of 3. And last one we got rolled so hard, I'm feeling like I should take this one seriously. Javelin throwers, because I just get them... I feel like they're just more consistent than the axe throwers. I don't know why, but I can never get the axe throwers to behave. While the javelin throwers just seem content to be good boys. Other than that, we have a Plague of Rust and Searing Doomcaster to help my javelins get increased damage. Also could help the Skin Wolves in their fights. Gonna overload one flank with Skin Wolves, dogs to support the Skin Wolves, and the Skirmish Cab to support all of that. Frontline of basic Marauders, because he's either gonna have blasting charges, which will delete them anyway, or he will just have laborers, and Marauders will still be laborers. So, ta-da. Norska Unga Bunga. Where are the mammoths? No. With the new patch that offer free variants to units, I think that's huge since it opens possibilities and might fill out rosters that have units missing. That'd be good. We would appreciate that. Okay. Frontline. Skirmish Cav. Dogs and bigger dogs. Troop counts are roughly similar, though I suppose that could be achieved by a couple laborers. Okay. So he does have a couple Bull Centaur renders, and then we have... Hey, look! Blasting charges! Who could have possibly guessed that blasting charges would be present here? Did I? Oh, I did announce that I took Marauders because blasting charges would be here, or Goblin Laborers, and it's both. Wow, that's crazy. I must be some kind of fucking genius, but whatever. I digress. No, my Marauders. More boats while he's reloading and he can't move. Alright, Skin Wolves pile in. Goblin Laborers, they can't do too much about it. The Jav Throwers move up. Okay. So overrunning some of their lines. I'm gonna surround and kill this Bull Centaur that's out of position. These Skin Wolves just run away and heal. But Wulfric has a date with Astragoth, so I guess we'll go do that real quick while I try and back off with this. Try is doing a lot of work in that sense. Got some dogs dying, but they're trying to disrupt a lot of ranged units, so I guess that's okay. Back off with my skirmish cav as we get another really good shot into those bulls. My mage is routing. Don't know why he stopped while he's routing, but he did. Dogs can chase off those bull centaurs. I don't know what to do about these fire glaives though, because they're freaking hybrid. Wulfric's trying to get out of the blunderbuss's firing arc. Okay, got my caster back, which is nice. I don't know. Bahrain was saying this is a bad matchup for Chaos Dwarves, but I mean, they have a lot of fire damage, they have a lot of armor, two things Norska really doesn't really enjoy dealing with. Because I'm having issues just figuring out how to even go about dealing with these fire glaives. Much less, like, actually killing them. Okay, Marauders are still trying to push up. I almost have 100 champions back. I guess I'll go fight these guys. And try and get a quick snipe onto Astragoth here and there. Skinwolves returning to the fight, healing up. Okay. I can't kill all the armor! There's too much armor! Wulfric is failing to do anything against Wulfric is failing to do anything, actually, period. Alright, Wulfric, that's the best chance you're gonna get, buddy. Overcast, Plague of Rust! This is your time, Wulfric! This is your time! Get the kills, buddy! Oh my god, Wulfric is failing, and now he's having to fail right in front of these. I do need you guys to charge in and buy me a little bit of time as Wulfric attempts to get these kills. If you rear charge them, you might get rid of their leadership. Shame and sorcerer.
Into position! Orders taken! Quickly now! Making my way! With speed! Moving out! So be it! Retreat! Very well! Maneuvering!
Go get him. My only hope is the Lord Snipe. Wulfric's almost got him. Skinwolves are back. Alright, so we got rid of him. I need you guys to route so I can get my shaman out of here. Please route. Please route. Alright, then I have 6 seconds until I get a super cool Searing Doom. Searing Doom. Oh my god! I actually don't know how he won. It felt like we were losing so badly that whole time, and then all of a sudden all the Chaos Dwarfs are gone. Like, not even just, oh, their leadership broke, but like, it feels like they just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Decapitate!
Okay. I'm gonna need my Skin Wolves to chase down these guys, because Wulfric needs to go deal with that. And that is an army losses if I've ever seen one. Okay. I felt like he was doing fine. Weird. That whole game just honestly felt weird. Where it was like, oh, we're losing, we're losing, we're losing. Hey, we won. I guess we take those. Wulfric with the 3,100 value. Look at those Infernal Guard with their Fire Glaives. Damn. I wonder if you just don't take Skin Wolves in this matchup. Feels like heresy. Thoughts on Famir in this matchup? Oh, they might be good. Yeah, they might be good. Do Chaos Dwarves have the same armor as the normal dwarves? Yeah, more or less, yeah. Kyle Lavelle coming in with another gifted channel membership. He's just living that good life, man. Thank you, by the way. Okay, we gotta set up the last map, get this going. The tourney grounds, and I have to pick two. Oh no. Let's end it on a high note. Who haven't we played in a while? Wood Elves, High Elves. We'll play some Wood Elves, we'll play some High Elves. Call it a day. Wood Elves, High Elves for a final game of this stream. That man went Khorne. Khorne. Let's take a look at the Wood Elves 1 sec. High Elves. We'll do some High Elves. High Elf Gaming. See, it did the thing that I said it would do. Did the bum 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 bum. Everyone give me several minutes. I will be with you when I feel like it. But until then, no. Seems fine. What else do we need? I suppose that is good. Those. Those. That. For the last time. Stop saying things we can't see 'cause there's a blocker. I hate you. I know, buddy. It's okay. Let it out. It's my secret cap. They all hate me. Alright, let's go, Corn. Gotta get the best high elf thing. Citadel Dusk. Yes. This is a good build. This build will get us many a victory today. Did you win your playoffs game? No, Jeremy! It was 2-1. It was a very close series. I enjoyed it a lot. The last game was also very close. And it was a decent way to win. Like, it's gonna sound weird, but I won... not I won. I lost because I wasn't good enough. Like, I made several key micro mistakes, and some of my builds weren't optimal. Which... all that, I'm just trying to say that, like, it can be really frustrating if you lose to, like, some bullshit. Or something, like, went wrong or kind of bugged. As can happen from time to time, and I tend to just make a funny video out of it. But that is a shitty way to lose. But when you lose, like, you just flat out lost, the other player was better, it's just like, oh, okay. Corn's model count is low. We have archers galore, my friends. And actually, since we're dealing with Corn, I am gonna do this. Because Valkia's spear is so good at deleting them anyway, I might as well have them easier to rotate. Can you show us a fun dwarf build after this one? This is my last game, though. Your game 2 build is wild? Yeah. I focused too hard on killing all the high elf archers and infantry and stuff, and the Fireborn, and then I forgot that Imrik exists, and I didn't have a lot of single entity killing power, so that's just my bad. But yeah, Black played a good series. He deserved the W. It really depends on them. I want to take them when I know I can park them on infantry so I can dramatically swing a fight. Oh, you're talking about Ice Trolls still. Oh, this man's just still talking about Ice Trolls. So it's a very basic pike and shot build. And then I have Teclis with Flock of Doom to whittle down elite infantry in the late game if I need it. I have nets to net Minotaurs while archers shoot at them if I need it. And Teclis is also pretty cheap. I just took him on horseback with the Potion of Croy and the Sword of Teclis. So, trying to keep him a little cheap and chipper. For my mobility, I don't have a lot of armor piercing in my mobility, but without taking... the Fireborn are the only armor piercing I can take, and I didn't take a Healing Caster because I just didn't feel like it. Like, is it optimal to take a Healing Caster? Of course, you should do that literally every time, but I didn't feel like it, just because we always see the Fireborn getting regrowth. So, anyway. Kind of surprised. Hemoboy playing bad with skirmish units. That's shocking. That's a shocking new development that's happening right now. It's not shocking. I do this all the time. I play very badly with skirmish units because I'm dog shit. Okay. These archers need to refocus on the bloodletters, otherwise those guys are going to get through our front line pretty fast. Though, honestly, I still need a couple guys to focus the other way. Okay, Teclis is in. Another Flock of Doom should take care of these guys. Oh, Teclis got rampaged. Okay, I hope he doesn't literally die 100 to 0. Because if he can run away, I'll be okay. There we go. Potion of Koroi for some tankiness and run. Run, 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 run. I can't move, I don't like that. I can't move, I don't like that. I can't move, I don't like that. Holy shit, Teclis! Just move, dude! Alright. Teclis is being a big dumb baby. So if Teclis could rally any second now, that'd be pretty great.
Teclis, stop making my way.
Stop making my way.
I go. Advance.
Can I cast that? There we go.
Hear my words. Onward, ever on.
Lead him through all my troopies. Troopies poopies. There we go. So we're pin cushioning the Minos pretty good. We did do a lot of damage earlier to his bloodletters, so that was nice. At this point, we're just trying to get the game down to Skarbrand versus the world as I throw Potion of Troyes out to heal myself as much as possible. Charge the bloodletters quick and just try and stop him, see if he's fully paying attention. But, yep, just separating out. Archers, those are Chaos Warriors? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill those. Oh, Furies are back. Hello, Furies.
Their end is nigh.
Bloodletter's just kinda ignored Teclis.
Advance.
Something has rallied in the distance. Oh, I got a couple units back. Hello. We take that.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, dogs shattered. Bloodletters are still charging in. Don't know why my Shadow Warriors had to move up to do that, but... No, actually, your Shadow Warriors, you can just kite away. It's fine.
Setting for. Loyal. Orders received. Asa, advance. Orior. Lapoi.
Minos are back.
We away. Understood. Guardian.
Skarbrand's coming. No.
Scython. Hear me.
I say nay, dear Skarbrand.
For His Majesty. Asa attack.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Finish cleaning up everything that isn't Skarbrand.
Understood.
We'll deal with Skarbrand later. He's an awful lot of balance of power, but it be what it be. You guys can run as best you can. Turn these Minos into pin cushions. Cool.
Following orders. Asa, move. Ancestors.
These archers, I know they're just gonna die. I guess we can outrun the Chaos Warriors for a bit, at least make Skarbrand work for it. It's something. But rally up.
It will be done. It shall be done.
Okay, so everybody's routing.
Good. Give to all. Setting for. Moving out. It shall be done. Weapons ready. I know the way.
I have Flock of Dooms, I have nets. Every ranged unit is now in its own group.
Charoy Lecky! Orders received.
There's the net. Potion of Troy. Since now I'm on cooldown anyway.
Shadow Warrior. It shall be done.
Can I be praised?
As you say.
We will obey. Advance!
Yep. Nice and steady archer fire.
Battle call. Loyal.
Forward!
Teclis needs to keep moving so he never gets rampaged by a dear old Scarbrand.
No warriors! Tremble before me! Onward! Seeking the foe! Advance!
Acknowledge.
Moving out! Making my
Okay.
way!
You rampaged a good amount of them in.
Scython! Hear me!
But
Teclis!
I could have tried to separate them out, but I was worried about wasting precious time shooting Scarbrand while he was in the net. So
Swiftly! Moving
we didn't.
out!
Swiftly.
Halt!
I'm gonna net him
Ahey!
just because I know his charge attacks will take him pretty far, but I don't know. Maybe this will stop him from intentionally moving. Then I get some distance and shoot, but he's causing a big old terror route. Another Flock of Doom onto the Chaos Warriors of Khorne. We'll keep poking Scarbrand here and there where we can. Looking at my mini-map, no one's coming from that. If you look at the mini-map north, because I've rotated a bunch, but mini-map north, those are both white dots, meaning they've shattered at some point or another. So.
Without question.
I have enough Winds of Magic for another net. I'm just waiting on the
Loyal. Spearmen.
cooldown. So with these two archers walking up towards Scarbrand, I should be able to just net him and kill his ass.
Seeking the foe. I go.
Archers are back.
Understood. It will be done.
Stop. Fear me. Forward.
So we're gonna shoot at the Chaos Warriors for now.
And Seaguard.
I know the
Oh,
way.
well, the Seaguard are just actually melee units. Okay, yeah. Back off briefly, but 6 Winds of Magic on the Flock of Doom. I'll cast it if I ever have enough for net and Flock of Doom, but
As you say. To the fray. Ever on. Acknowledged. Kill them. Fear my word.
okay.
Orders received.
There, he's netted right in front of 2 archers who should be getting decent shots onto him.
Setting for
Chaos Warriors of Khorne are mildly problematic, but we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. For now, Scarbrand's just getting shot by archers slowly. Are half of you idiots not firing? God damn it. I hate when they do that.
I go. Without fail. Forward. Scython. Hear me.
Understood. For all squad.
Seeking the foe.
One hold position, the other one run for it.
Guardian. Advance.
How many more Winds of Magic reserves do I have? I have 1 reserve. Okay. It's not really realistic to hold on for another net.
Shall know fear. You're it there.
So I should just Flock of Doom this guy.
Yen Louis.
My Scarbrand's gonna charge into a problem. He does have his Rampage back up, so I still need to be keeping Teclis far, far away. And army losses is an elf's best friend, because I didn't actually have to kill anybody.
For duty.
GG.
Teclis.
Ugh, close game. I played poorly with my skirmish units, as per usual. He has Relentless Rage. He cannot die. Teclis, charge him! Charge him! Everybody! Run at him! Just run at him! Just get his ass! Ah! Oh. Alright, he died. Human Boy Elf lover? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It was a good game. It was a good series. From Mr. Bahrain. Archers did well. I imagine my skirmish units didn't because I fucking let them die again. God, I need to get better at that.
I'm Human Boy. I'm gonna take skirmish units and just fucking let them get attacked by Chaos Warhounds. Oh god.
Alright, well, GG. Well, GG. Alright. Just because I like suffering, let's see if I can continue the meme that Human Boy can't get a single good fucking quick battle. Let's see. Let's see, because I never get a good quick battle. It's literally impossible. Looking for matches. Looking for matches. Found a match. Here we go. Alright, Gina. I'm playing Slaanesh. Go ahead. Pick fucking dwarves. I just want to play Slaanesh, brother. That's all I want to do. Please. Please pick dwarves. Do it. Pick the dwarves. Do it! Or Empire. Empire dwarves take land ship, steam tanks, or thunder barge. The only streamer who hopes his audience stream snipes him. Pretty much. I'm way too good. I'm way too good at this. It's impossible to beat me at a game of guess what they're gonna fucking bring. Because, listen to me, I am unbeatable at this game. You don't understand. You just don't get it, do you? I'm always right. I'm always right about what I'm going to be facing. Now let me guess, it's a fucking Thunder Barge. If their unit count is under 600, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, what was my build for this again? Oh yeah, Chaos Fairies, 4 Skirmish Kev in case of a blob, but Nakari is too expensive. I cut something from Nakari. I don't know. I don't really need Slicing Shards, I just need Pavane. In case of Gyrocopters or something. $550, okay. So then I got another one of these. Sure, that's a build, why not? It doesn't matter, because they're just going to take a Thunder Barge anyway. Hey, they left. Nice. It's interesting that he dodged me. Now we're back on that grind. Still out here looking for our first good quick battle of 2024. Oh, found a game. No. High vertical cliff. Alright, we got Skiwoke. I'll pick Slaanesh. You pick dwarves. We'll lock it in. I don't know if I'll pick dwarves. Dun, dun, dun. Da, da, da. Down, down, down. Chaos dwarves. Okay, so it's not dwarf dwarves. That's fine. Still going Akari. Marauders. Exalted Demonettes and Demonettes. So we have a pretty strong infantry corps. Don't want or need the Skirmish Cav. They will be pointless. Don't really want the Chaos Furies. They will die instantly, and Chaos Furies are bad, and I will die on that hill. The Chaos Furies are giga trash.
You can't say they're giga trash. That's not nice. You can't say those things about them. They're so good. Just because they're fucking ass and die instantly every game doesn't mean that they're bad. It means you're bad. Man. Just because something's garbage doesn't mean it sucks.
That is a teeny tiny little Slaanesh build, and I love it. Let's go. You could get a bigger build if you don't go with Nakari. No. But the Chaos Dwarves have a lot of shooting, and Nakari is just gonna die. No. But then you're gonna lose the game, and Nakari is just gonna die. That's okay. This build is not good. But it's fun. Dwarves, wait, Slaanesh shits on dwarves? Absolutely not. Especially with the Thunder Barge, dude. What are you talking about? Nah, Slaanesh doesn't auto-win into dwarves. That's insanity. Okay, guys. The possibility of getting a non-toxic quick battle is actually exponentially rising right now. Enemy troop count is 379. Okay, it's going... Okay, you're trolling. Good. Model count of 379. It's looking pretty bad, actually, for a good game. Stocks are tanking. But you never know. Maybe it'll get better. We don't know that this is going to be a disaster. You have a 100% win rate into Dowie. That's true, but you're playing in an environment where the Thunder Barge is banned. Because if you have to prep for the Thunder Barge, here's the thing: is Slaanesh can technically kill the Thunder Barge, but if you build to kill the Thunder Barge and then the dwarves take a normal dwarf build or like Hero Hammer Blob or something like that, then you're just gonna get wrecked. Like, it's just no fun. It's coin flip simulator. Alright, I think he's had plenty of time to set up, considering he has 400 whole troops. A Hell Cannon, double Infernal Guard Fireglaves, double Infernal Guard, a Bull Centaur into 2X's, Bull Centaur Toruk, An Astrogoth with all of his spells. Okay. This person is a treasure. We need to protect them because they are a fun quick battle player. Though also they seem very new because you don't want all your spells under Lord. That is not good. Alright, Marauders, walk up into your death. I will fuck you up, little man! Rampage them so they can't run away. We will mess them up! You have no idea what sort of power you're dealing with, Chaos Dwarves! Okay. He just Flame of Asgard me or something? I wasn't fully paying attention to what was going on over there. Cool. Fiends, take up the mantle your lost brethren did. But anyway, we backed off Marauders because I was just using them to screen for the Demonettes. The Demonettes will actually do the damage to the front line, so I'm sending the Demonettes through. So we got those guys. Fiends chase him off. The Eternal Entourage helped Nakari deal with this Torok guy. But yeah, look at, dude, the Demonettes rolled through the Infernal Guard, and that is exactly why we got the Marauders out of my way, so that the Demonettes could do their work. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. These are Exalted Demonettes just rolling. Infernal Guard, Fire. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my Bo Jeezy Pete's. Lag spike, or did he leave? I think he left. Because it's about to pop up with the message that says blah 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 has left the game. He's gonna say blah blah has left the game. He's gonna say it. There it is! Hey, let's go! Oh my god. With his Slanesh Abuse build, I don't think this is Slanesh Abuse. I feel like this was a normal build. Bye-bye, Seekers. Still never run into Thunderbarge? I ran into the Thunderbarge on stream yesterday, so I have evidence. Alright, let's load up our Empire campaign. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. We're playing a Karl Franz campaign. Can I get to turn 100 before I have to leave and make Grace dinner in 25 seconds? 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. We have 124 votes. Seems like people want more Warhammer 3 content. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speedrun over, and I didn't even get into the fucking campaign map. That's insane. Alright. Hopefully people enjoyed the stream today. Just kind of did some battling. Did some good things. It's good times. So, yeah. Helmut Ludendorff.
They will obey. Ulrich's will. The Empire. Is it time?
I'll get him. Don't worry. I'll get him. Don't worry.
Summon the elect.
I'll get him. Don't you worry.
I
We'll get him.
command.
Fuck.
Bring me to my
Alright,
men.
so here's what we're gonna do.
The nation calls. I am Prince and
I'll get him.
I see no other option.
Alright, let's get him. I'm a campaign mastermind. You just don't understand. You just don't understand. I had to do all those moves. Every time I retreated from him, I got plus 18 melee attack and plus 65 weapon strength. So, and I had to sell those troops because I needed the money to buy a coat. Can we defeat Helmut Ludendorff with just one unit of fucking Reichsguard? The answer, definitely. Let's go. I'll even play the whole replay at ×3 speed. You left across from it out. Give me those archers! Some of us are stuck in here. No! No, we're stuck! Friends! Friends, save us! We're stuck in some of the bad men. And these AI don't want to break, do they? Draw them out, Franzi. We'll swoop in. Oh! We'll swoop in. Oh! Run away. Run away. Run away. Run, Franz, run! Bleh. Bleh. Can these archers fuck off? Franz, hold him! Hold him! Hold him!
My God! The humanity! Why is this happening?
Ludendorff's here. My God, Franz is in! Alright, there, we finally routed the stupid fucking crossbowmen. Couldn't get rid of those guys! Rear charge. Route. Your stupid friends, route too. Nope. Run, Franz. Run. Run, Franzi. No, Franz! No! No! Don't die! Don't die, you fucker! Okay. Okay, we're coming. Franz, we're coming. Just chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill! Don't rout! Franz! No! Franz! We're coming! Just hang on! Franzi! No! He's taking so much damage. He can't possibly rally after a hit like that. Oh, wow, he rallied after a hit like that. Alright, rest up. Dude, don't just rout again, you piece of garbage. Come back. Now, stay. I need to go run these guys down. You stay alive. Okay, they're dead. Let's go, Franz. Alright, what do you have left? Unbraced? Nope, they braced last second. Run. I might need professional bait man Karl Franz. You fresh yet, dude? You're winded. Okay, it's not great. Oh, they braced. He didn't. Oh, God, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, fuck. Ow, ow, ow. God damn it. You shattered, you stupid bitch. We were fine! You're gonna charge downhill with the Reikland Rune Fang, you suck, Franz. Okay, this actually just got nearly impossible to do. I don't think we can win it. Oh, oh god, they're dying! Everybody's dying! Oh, shit! I can't believe Franz routed on me. Stupid motherfucker. Alright, well, this game sucks. So, whatever. I don't even want to play anymore. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do that. If you are subscribed, then unsubscribe and subscribe again. I guess I'll just go be sad. Goodbye.